Hello and welcome to today's live trading session. We're trading London. Sorry I'm late, 3 minutes from the open. I just had some technical issues, but it's fixed right now. Okay, let's have a look at our favorite DAX. Okay, this is the 4-hour chart. We can see just a trend continuation. The market open and immediately just a rocket. And we did not see any weakness overnight. So and the Asian session as well. So the price just keep going high. Okay, today is Friday. It's a little bit tricky to trade. And the majority actually of retail traders, they are losing money on Friday. It's a little bit psychological. Because if they made some money during the week, they really don't want to give it back on Friday. So they keep fighting the market. And the worst thing to do is to fight. You should be humble, should be coward with the market. First 5 minutes is over. I think we will plan to go long, but not like heavily. We'll go with one contract. Hopefully we'll have a chance, a little bit pull back to this body here. The volume overnight in the Asian session was very weak. I don't know what will happen on the London session. Just have a look on the news. Actually, I'm just checking the news on Forex Factory if there is any high impact news. Today actually the US session will be a rock and roll. There is many high impact news. Core PCE, prelim UOM consumer sentiment, and inflation expectations. But for the European session, I couldn't say anything really important. At 6 p.m., final employment change for the European Union. But this is all. I think not really hard data. First, we measure the first move of the first 5 minutes to see if there is really some volatility. So the move was like 42 points, which is average. It's not a big move. I'm not sure if the London session will wait for the the US data to start having like a direction. So it might be a probability that the price will go back to this zone here and trade just here until the US session. and actually there is no overhead resistance in here. So if the price just keep like stayed here for some time, then we can see some move a little bit up, but it will not be that much. The first 5 minutes was green. Second 5 minutes is like full body bearish. And we have 1 minute and 10 seconds for this 5 minutes to form, finish. I'm going to be more cautious with this European session. Actually, this week we did not make any money, very little from the London session, because it was really choppy and unclear. But we still managed to arrive into Friday with 50% profit. Actually, this spot here is not for trading. I really want some push here or something before I go, if I'm long. Second 10 minutes already close. It's a little bit, did not reach the like lower price from the first 5 minutes. I think this is a signal for a buy, but volatility is so weak. Like there is no volume, there is no buyers, there is no sellers. I just miss an entry here, 23 points. It's okay. So our starting balance today is 5,197. We are sitting at almost like 50% target from 400, which is the first target for the funded account. So let's try to grab few points today in the London session, grab some more in the US and call it a week. And I will maybe have another video just to analyze how the week goes. I put this level here as a target maybe. It's away with like 128 points. It might be achievable in this session. Actually, the DAX is just sitting on the same level for so long. 4 months, since May. So I really don't want to see a rejection in this 5 minute here, so I can go long. I need to watch the 1 minute chart to see if I can get a chance to get in. So these three like bull candles, we should see some pullback, and it should not be continuation. Like we should not see another red candle down. That will be a signal to go buy. But if it reverses, like first candle, second candle red, then that will be a failure. Then we might think of a sell. But right now, I will just look at this candle here, second one. We should feel some resistance. Should not see it going all the way down and canceling all this rally. We see some resistance here for like 30 seconds. I will go long, but if I see that there is no resistance and the candle is like a huge bearish candle, then the plan to buy is cancelled and we will wait. We have more 10 seconds to go. Actually, the price spikes a little bit here. So I will go long if the price went above this previous candle. It's reversing hard, so I need to see spike back, like strong push inside this 1 minute candle. I will go long. Okay, 30 seconds passed already. So I need to see some buyers coming in this last 20 seconds of the first 15 minutes, second 15 minutes. Hello and welcome to DC Trades live trading channel. We are just trading like row chart and price action, or like price action with the volume, how the market behaves, and that's it. No more using of indicators or anything else. This is a good signal actually. As I said, Friday is always tricky. Like 10 more seconds, then I will decide exactly my... Hello. Yes, bro, you are asking me to trade gold. I'm not really expert in gold. To trade gold is the same as trading anything else, but it's just it needs some practice, some time to understand how the gold is moving these days, and we can trade it. Maybe I will have a session next week to trade gold. But for this week, actually, it's the end of the week. We already gained like 50% to the target. I don't want just to make some like stupid trade and give it back to the market. So I'm entering here buy, and I'm not going to be greedy. I will just get maybe halfway up. Let's see here. Yeah, I will try to trade gold, but I need really to watch the chart for 2-3 days just to understand like how gold moves. It's been very long time I did not trade gold, maybe 2-3 years, and I'm not sure I can make it into gold. So we can trade it just for a test, but I need to prepare very well to trade it. I cannot just go and open like positions in gold. So here I'm going to risk like 24 points, and my target will be just few points up here, because I really can't see some strength or some movement after the opening of London. It might be just choppy until the US session, because there is high impact news. So just maybe subscribe, and let's plan for some gold trading next week. But I need to watch maybe the chart next week for like 2-3 days. Maybe we can trade midweek. And actually gold is not good idea for small accounts and for new traders. The gold is so aggressive, it's so volatile, so manipulated. So my advice is just to trade some like big assets that is really hard to manipulate and not that much volatile. So let's be patient with this trade. I think I will just get one single trade this session, because I couldn't see any movement. Imagine for almost now 20 minutes the price just managed to move 40 points, which is very less than usual. What I can see here is like really good like higher highs. Hopefully we can have some continuation. We might consider this move here the first leg, 50 point, and hopefully breakout from here will go another 50 points to our target. But it all depends on if there is some activity in the London session. If there is a weakness, there is no participant, then I think it will be boring to trade or just to hold into trade that doesn't do anything, it's just chopping. So let's hold and wish. Well, here will be some good push to the upside. It looks beautiful. First 17 seconds. Actually, after this move, as I said, I need to be very careful trading Friday. It's always bad and ugly. So I'm thinking I will just move my stop loss here. I will wait for this 1 minute how it will close, and hopefully one more like push up. Let's give it a little bit under this acceleration. It's not much, in case there is a little bit of pullback to revisit that level. Let's go higher to a bigger time frame. As I said, actually, if like the price managed to go above here, there is no stop until this shoulder here, and if there is no volume, I think price just stay at this place until maybe US session, because there is a really huge news release coming in. So we are 22 minutes from the open, and as you can see, look at the big candle revisiting the breakout level from the high from the opening. It should not be this ugly. Hopefully some more buyers will come in, so this candle will tell. This candle looks good if it stayed here. If it fails and goes back here, I am out. I really cannot exactly tell you like a signal about GPY because I'm not trading forex, and I am not a biased trader. Like, I don't trade because I am thinking that price is going up or the price is going down. I just trade on the real time price action. If I see like strength or weakness, I buy or I sell. But I really don't decide my trades because I have a bias that, for example, Euro GPY or USD GPY is going up or down. And this is my style. I'm not really like a biased trader. Right now I am long, and I might change my mind after maybe 10 seconds and go short. And what matters is to make money, is not to be right, it's not to predict the right move of the market. So what you need to make money on trading is to protect your capital and accept the loss. Don't fight with the market, like, because the market is so big for you to fight with. And this is my philosophy for trading. But most welcome if you want to learn my trading style. It's not very complicated. You just connect the chart with the behaviors of the traders to understand why the traders and who's the traders who came in here, who's traders who sell here, is there more sellers than buyers. Then you can predict the next move. Not 100%, but you just you might have an edge to be right more than to be wrong, and you trade while have in mind some like capital preservation, capital protection plan. So right now I can see it looks like a good trend, and it was actually healthy. So right now I can just risk zero in this trade and maybe wait and maybe get out, because I see the rejection from here was a little bit tough but did not continue. So I'm expecting maybe the price to go a little bit higher if it breaks from here. Let's go back to the 5 minutes to see how it looks like, and we can see if there is really a rejection from here or acceleration. If the price manages to stay inside this week for some time, that will be a really good signal that we are going to hit our profit. But if the price just get rejected for 2 times from this week here, that will be I think trend reversal, and they will be out if the price goes back to this opening. How many? We still have 2.5 minutes. So right now I think I need buyers to come in and push the price for closing up here. Let's go to the 1 minute. Yeah, this is London session. I think some huge orders are coming in, selling. This is, I think, one big order. One more, and I think we are out. Yeah, we are out. And this is actually, I think, signal to enter sell, and my stop loss will be just in the body of this candle. I'm going to risk like 23, and I will bet on going back to the level and let it run. because as we can see, there is like sellers who enters here. They enters like aggressively. Price try to go back and stop here, did not manage to reach this high, and again shoot down. This stupid spread is so big. Let's just give it a little bit of space. And I don't know if this is a retest or, but 2 retest is so much for this small level. Actually, I enter early here. It's my fault. I should have waited for this candle to close, but unfortunately I was a little bit early. It's a mistake. So I assume, but my risk is still under control. I'm going actually just to risk this amount for this session because it's just like inside bars. The first, second and third is all at the same level. So this one tried to break out and immediately fails, and it's inside bar as well. So let's see, maybe we are wrong. Maybe the price is going up, it's just going up so slow because of low volume. It's been a long time I did not try this funding pips, like funded account, and I noticed that the spread for the German is really higher than before. Before it used to be like 150 points or something, but right now it's 290, which doesn't make sense for a day trader. But it's okay. It's just experimental account. It's real funded, but we do this just for education, just to teach the risk management and how does it affect your trading result. Let's have a look at the 30 minutes. It was bullish, and I think the second 30 minute will be bearish. Maybe some pullback to this level here, or maybe if it managed to go higher, then the next stop will be 24,100. Actually, the buys are coming in, but it's really weakness. I couldn't see some really good moves, or even the volume is dry. That's why I'm not expecting actually 100% the price will go, because there was only this small rally, 2 inside bars, 1 breakout with a huge wick, the next one was red, means there is no follow-up. I think this position is just time, and it will be profitable. Because I know the German DAX actually, when it's trending, it doesn't stop. It doesn't make inside bars. It's just go into the direction with no stop. But when I see like the opening of the DAX of the London session is like inside bars, it's making maybe trend after 2-3 hours of trading. It's not immediately taking any direction. So I wish the price will just go back to the overnight and the Asian session, and maybe take a trend later. and we might be wrong actually. What matters actually is just to lose as less as we can and let the market play. Actually, this will be my only trade today in the London session. It feels so slow. It stopped me out and we just rally back again to my planned high. Yeah, we are out, I think, from this trade. Stopped out. I did not give it much space. We are lucky. We weren't failed. So we need to see right now, like this candle to close red. That will be a good signal to keep this position running. If not, I think we are on the wrong side, and we will just take the punch in the nose and get out. Yeah, I think this one will punch us. Another lucky time. Let's see the 5 minute. For 15 minutes the price was actually hovering here. Let me give it a little bit space. Because I see some spikes going back from this level. Hopefully it will be real, like selling pressure, trying to push the price down. Actually, it's a big mistake to keep moving my my stop loss. I just feel that it's a little bit tight because of the spread. And because of this price action here, like 3 weeks for 15 minutes, was not able to go above. For sure, if the price break from here, it will go down. It will be a fake breakout, but I don't assume. I will just give it time and see. It might be just some manipulative, breakout here and going back, and for sure it will stop me out because my stop is not in the right place, and my entry as well was not was fast. I entered very early. Yeah, we are stopped out. I should have waited for this candle to stop, and I should have kept my my stop loss in the original spot here, but it's okay. Just watch and see. If the price failed, I told you it will just stop me out and go back. So if the price goes back here, maybe I will open my last short, but I need to really look and wait for this candle to close. The first position actually was $40 loss. She's around 40 point. The price is going up very steady but very weak. This 1 minute will tell me a lot. 30 seconds more. I'm entering another sell. Let's give it a little bit space here and wait. Take profit a little bit down here, and I'm going to move my stop to break even if the price just went back inside this range here. There is a buyers. Whenever the price try to push down, immediately someone is coming and buying. I think we just admit that trend is up, and we really find it hard to get good entry. My entry here was good, but I wasn't patient enough to keep it. So I think 5 seconds. If the price did not collapse right now, I'm out. This next candle should be going down with some really like bearish closing. More seconds, we can see the reaction. If there is the sellers coming in, last 4 seconds, we need to see a really good push down. There is none. I think I should be out. Price is in round number 24,000. And there is no sellers coming in this round number, so I think we are in the wrong side. We're out. I think we will call it the session. I had a big mistake when I entered early here, and if I actually kept my first position, it was profitable position. We are in 35 points profit, but I took the loss at break even. It was a wrong move. I did not let it play, and second one, the entry was ugly. So let's call it the day, and let's relax a little bit and wait for the New York session. Thank you for joining, and I will see you in New York session. Thank you so much, and have a good day.